Hi, I'm Dean from Bluestone. In this video, we'll be giving our top tips for finding a good buy-to-let. Buying a buy-to-let is a bit different from buying a home for yourself. The process of buying a property may be the same, but the approach will be different. A buy-to-let purchase is definitely one to make with your head and not with your heart. Here are the things that you need to be looking at in a successful buy-to-let property. Number one. What rental yield will you get? Finding a good buy-to-let is all about finding a property that will give you a good return on your investment. To calculate the rental yield, divide the net annual rental income by the property value and then multiply it by 100 to get the percentage. Generally, you're looking for a yield of at least 6%, but the higher the better. A common mistake in calculating the rental yield is not being realistic about the true cost of owning the property, such as mortgage payments, repairs, renewals, and licenses. Number two, the value of the property. You will need to consider the return on your investment when you come to sell the property. Purchasing the property at the right price is a fundamental part of a good investment. If there are improvements that you can make easily, such as a new kitchen, a bathroom, or other minor works, that increases the value of the property, then you're on the right track. Number three, maintenance. If a property is going to be costly to maintain, this will eat into your profits. Make sure you consider if a property has service charges, if the bills are going to be included in the rent, and if there are likely to be any reoccurring maintenance issues. We would strongly recommend that you instruct a comprehensive building survey to understand the true condition of the property before negotiating on a final purchase price. High cost issues to look out for are damp and water ingress, structural movement, roof and timber condition, and heating and electrical provisions. Number four, appeals to renters. The more in demand a property is, the more likely you are to avoid the lengthy void period. Plus, you may be able to achieve a higher rental figure. You might also want to consider what type of tenants the property would appeal to and how much work you will need to do to the property to get it in the right standard. Number five, location. The location of the property can be just as important as how it looks when it comes to finding good tenants and avoiding long void periods. Families want to be in areas with good schools, whereas young professionals looking for a room or a flat are usually preferred close to city centre and train stations. So understanding your target market is crucial. The location also affects the value and resaleability of the property. Look at areas where properties hold their value and have high demand from both tenants and buyers. You can also look at areas which are being developed, where house prices may be lower at present, but likely to increase in the area as it's developed. Finally, pay careful attention to properties that are next to or nearby petrol stations, shops, and derelict buildings, as this is likely to affect your ability to get finance and potentially to sell on. If you're looking for your ideal buy-to-let or need any advice, please get in touch with us, and thanks for watching.